Hello, hello, Davita here. I hope you're having a good Thursday morning. Have you ever felt criticized? I just had this week, I had somebody message me actually this morning, and it was just this really critical message. And so at first I was a little bit bothered by it, but then I started thinking about it and processing it, and I came to 3 conclusions about it that I think will help you if you have ever dealt with criticism. So if you've ever felt criticized by someone, give me a like or give me some hearts. And if you're hopping on live, put live in the comments. And if you are catching the replay, drop replay in the comments so I can come back and say hi to you later. So first of all, what I want to say about criticism is, 1, if you're putting yourself out there in any way, shape, or form, somebody's going to criticize you at some point in your life. It is bound to happen. The only way that you will never ever be criticized by someone is if you do absolutely nothing worth doing ever. Like that's the only way to avoid it. It is super inevitable because people just are. Like some people just are who they are and they're going to criticize you regardless. So just slough it off and put yourself out there and take chances, and don't worry about avoiding the criticism. Just learn how to fly above it, because everybody has an opinion and you know what they say about that. So the second thing is, it is not your job to live up to the expectations of other people. And if you try, you will always feel like you're failing in some way, shape, or form. It's just not ever going to happen. So if you know that you are doing the absolute best that you can and you're putting your whole heart into whatever it is that you're doing, and people criticize you, that's okay. Their opinion of you does not define you. Their opinion of you does not make you who you are. You be you. You be the person that God created you to be. And you hold your head high and you go out there and you do what you're destined to do, what you're designed to do, what makes you happy, and just don't even worry about the expectations of other people, because that is actually going to hold you back. So live up to your own expectations. Just be the best version of yourself that you can be, and that's the best thing that you can do for you. And the third thing is, I kind of just said it, never, ever, ever allow somebody else's opinion of you to define who you are. Because at the end of the day, there's only one you, and nobody else can do you the way that you can do you. So some people are going to like you, some people are not going to like you. You're going to be some people's cup of tea, you're not going to be some people's cup of tea. I mean, that's just the way that life works. But you know what? You go out and you do what you're created to do, and you impact the people that you can impact. And for anybody that has a critical opinion, you know, maybe they're just not the people that are going to be the people that you can reach. So so I wanted to share that with you today, because I know sometimes criticism can kind of like knock you down a little bit, especially when it's completely unexpected. And two last things. I know I said 3 tips, but I'm a little long-winded sometimes. So the next thing is, also, if somebody does criticize you and it hurts your feelings, always, always, always forgive, because you don't want to carry that around. It's not going to do you any good whatsoever. They are who they are. They're entitled to their opinion, and their opinion doesn't define you, so forgive them. And then, I had one last thought, and I completely just forgot what it was. So I guess it wasn't that important. What was I just going to tell you? There was 2 other things. I don't know. All I know is just go do you. Go embrace who you are. Live your life to the fullest. Be you. Be happy. And don't overthink it. And don't worry about what other people think. You know, people are going to have opinions. And that's, you know, they're entitled to their opinion. But it doesn't define who you are. So fly high. Just fly high, embrace who you are, go out there, do what you're meant to do. Have a great day. This is Davita. I'll catch you next time. See ya. It won't let me leave.